What's up, boys? Today we're checking out the TerraTech Legion demo, some sort of vehicle-based bullet heaven. So it looks like we'll get some more classes later on, but it's just one to start with. So it has the standard vehicle controls in these type of games, I guess. You move forward by holding down W and then you steer based on that, it seems like. Oh yeah, there's a boost if you press space if you want to go a lot faster. Looks pretty limited for now. Oh, there's some sort of crate we need to pick up. I guess that was probably just healing then? Can I see anything about my weapons or anything? Looks like no. No stat screen right now. %, acceleration? That seems kind of weird. Ooh, impact damage. Do we choose? Oh yeah, we do choose one. I kind of want to try impact damage and just run over stuff. How much health do I have? 600? So these are new weapons. Mining laser sounds kind of cool. I don't know what that button is over there for more info. Whatever, we're just taking the mining laser, it sounds cool. Upgrade your tech. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, we're like swapping weapons or something? Oh, we put them on the car, okay. Do we need to swap something out or something for the bumper? Oh, they go into different slots, okay. Alright, now let's try running over some fools. Boost power, duration, recharge, health. That seems pretty bad. Pickup range. I'm thinking probably... Actually, let's go with the boost since I'm doing kind of a run over build here. So we can go faster through them and then... Maybe the drill to go with that? Sounds kind of funny. Put that on the front. And then I don't know if the positioning on these matters, so I guess we have to replace the wheels for that. What are my old ones? 2% acceleration. Can we have like more than 4 wheels? That would be kind of funny. Doesn't seem like it. Can I like rotate the car? And then I'm guessing the booster has to go on the back? Okay. So we can boost a lot more often now. We have some sort of drill. We could try a full boost build to run over them faster. What is the starting weapon? CK-47. That seems decent. I kind of want to try out one of each though, I think. See what all we like the most. I can't exactly tell how we place that. Oh, it probably just has to connect to something. I don't know. Seems like you'll need to mess around with the building quite a bit. And then we rotate and put some more boosters on it. Another impact thing, I think booster's pretty good as well since we seem to be able to just plow through them and not take a ton of damage. It's only 5%, so I'm guessing there is a base amount. So let's pump up the boosters. Oh, we got another one. Ooh, repair rate. Do we have any of that baseline? It doesn't look like it. So that would be very helpful then to have some of that. And then, I don't think we've tried either of these. Let's get some grenades going, I think. Toss the booster over there. I guess we could probably just fit those wherever. Do they, like, is there like a weight that will slow down the car if you have too much stuff? It doesn't look like it. I guess we could look at like acceleration and max speed and see if that changes any. So 22 and 20. Looks like those don't change. What about acceleration? 40? Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any sort of weight limit or anything. We can just keep building onto the car as much as it lets us. That's actually really cool if we can just keep going. Toss a grenade launcher on the front, I guess, if we can. Oh, connections. Kind of curious what happens if we run into one of the big guys. Boosteration sounds good. Oh, you can also get multiple copies, but plus 10 health seems kind of junk. I don't think we've seen electric cannon or plasma cutter. That sounds cool. Oh, we have 6 of those, huh? Let's probably move stuff around so that we have like a nice even car, I guess. Just for like future components we add on. Fuel tank. Plasma cutter. Let's toss one of those on the side. That sounds kind of funny, just slicing stuff up as we drive by. So can I do anything with the extra set of wheels? I wonder if eventually we can like build it wider back and then have like a tank with more wheels on maybe? That sounds pretty interesting if we save up a bunch of blocks for that. There's actually a lot of potential with this now that I think about it. Now we have a laser sword on the side, that's awesome. Am I supposed to go into the arena here? I can't really see a way. It looks like the question mark is in there. Oh, we can destroy the walls. That's interesting. I don't know if I have enough damage for it though. Can I boost into them? Bounds Legion base. This doesn't seem ideal for a short-range car though. Kind of hard to maneuver around correctly in here, I feel like. A lot of boost stats, that looks very good. Ooh, plasma cutter. We haven't seen that yet, but the laser swords are so cool I gotta do it. So let's see if you can build further back, and then we'll eventually see if I can add some more tires to it, just because that sounds really cool. Just add that wherever for now. I don't know how I teleported out of there, but I'm a flying laser car now. Ooh, another laser sword. Do I keep going on the sides or toss a few on the front? That sounds interesting, having some up there. Kind of wish we had like a DPS meter so I could see how the weapons in various positions are performing, because the drill doesn't seem super impactful, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh, we have a 2x2 it looks like. I'll just do it like that and then we'll add in some smaller ones later. Well, let me add in wheels. Okay, we have... It looks really stupid, but I'll fix it later. As we get more building blocks. That's cool that you can destroy like all the environment stuff. Tell what that tower thing is. Am I supposed to be destroying something here or something? Ooh, damage reduction. I wonder if fire rate works on the laser swords. I think the 6.7 a second is a fire rate. So it should actually apply to those, I would think. But I think we should grab the damage reduction since we're a full melee, like ram into them build. Oh, there's some pretty strong wheels actually. Pretty strong booster. Oh, that actually lowers my boost duration, huh? And acceleration. Okay, I think we take this. And then I guess we'll take a saw and put that on the side. Somewhere. Or in the front as well. We have space there. Can you toss boosters like onto the top? Yes. Plates. I apparently have damage reduction just from that tiny plate on the back. Okay, let's take the wheels off and then try to smooth out this area a bit just so it doesn't look completely stupid. Am I supposed to destroy this thing or something? I don't really know what the tower that keeps showing up on the mini-map is. Nope, that was definitely not it. It's right there, that thing, I guess. What happens if we just boost into that? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. What is extent? Oh, it's shift. Okay, so that improves our area? Plasma cutters, we do have a lot of those. So, what is the difference between area and range on like the melee weapons? I don't know, but that sounds cool, I guess, for the plasma cutters we have a bunch of. Another diamond drill, I guess we could try that. Toss that randomly somewhere on the front. Oh, it has to... Oh, there we go. No, that didn't work, even though it looked like it did. So we have 20% extent now. I wonder if we could do like a circle around that and just keep chopping it with the swords. Might be kind of risky with the big guys here. Warning, health low. I feel like this was probably not a good build idea for my very first run, but it's so cool that I'm not even mad, and we at least know how the game works now. Alright, let's try out a range build this time. Not the greatest, but it was very cool. We learned a lot. And I think that build also wasn't very good at destroying those towers, whatever that objective was. Do we get like XP for killing enemies, or is it only those supply drops that are on a timer, or is it like based on kills or something? Not exactly sure on that. So it looks like we're filling up an XP bar. And then I guess it drops after that. Improved grip of these entry-level wheels. I'm not super excited about any of these. I'll probably just scrap some health. And that's the starting weapon, right? Yeah, that seems okay. Ballistic range shot, targets nearest. We probably do want a lot of targets near stuff. Bunch of lasers could be cool. I guess we should have it down like that. It actually seems to control pretty well. Normally, I really hate this control scheme, but I haven't had any issues with it so far. I haven't even gotten stuck on anything, which is normally a huge issue, so this honestly seems really good for a demo. I guess we... Oh, actually, 4 blocks. Yeah, we'll just grab that, I guess. More lasers. Oh, we took that thing off. That's facing to the side, but I think that's fine. Grip wheel. I guess we'll try some pickup range this time. So there must be XP that's dropping from them. And that'll help with collect that. Plasma cutter was the swords. Target's nearest explosive ranged area. Oh, we could use that. Triggers when anything gets close. Yeah, it definitely feels like we need some AoE here. You know, maybe I need some more weapons on the backside, actually, so we can hit them as we're running. But yeah, let me see if there's impact damage by default. Yes. That's good to know. You can do a lot more by boosting through them every once in a while. But... So we can get 2 there. Probably just go for decent survivability this time since we're playing more of a ranged build. I guess we'll grab a bit more early pickup range. And then probably the flat gun for more AoE. And then let's try having one of those on the back for some AoE as we run past them. That is interesting. Can I build like a crane on the top of it? I don't know why you would do this, but it looks hilarious. We have a scanning radar on top. I don't know why, but it's funny. Probably just grab the health impact damage here. And then an electric cannon sounds cool. Energy ranged. Arcing bolts that also damage nearby objects. What if I put that on top? Might not be in range to hit stuff. I don't think it matters where that goes. We get the impact damage anywhere. You just kind of have to put it on one of the sides anyways. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're trying to do with the Legion bases. I guess you have to destroy the tower in them or something. It seems kind of hard to do though. Maybe I'm trying to do this too early into the run. And we need to get more AoE damage so that I can hit them while clearing out stuff at the same time or something. Damage reduction sounds helpful while I'm learning the game. Ooh, electric cannon. That seems pretty cool so far. Electric cannon, new favorite friend, I think. Got some new wheels with some pretty good stats. Lose grip. Ooh, damage reduction. I probably want to take that. None of those really sound like ranged weapons here. I think the mine layer sounds kind of cool though. It's so hard to hit the tower thing. I feel like I'm making a mistake trying to go for it. Let's go grenade launcher, I think. Target's nearest explosive ranged area shots. Okay, now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, we destroyed it. We can maybe get back over to the level up now. Ooh, fire rates. We could definitely use that. They all seem decent. Railgun, I don't think I've seen that yet. Pierce almost anything. Blaster cannon. Or we could install grinder. I think we'll try the railgun here. Can I toss that onto other weapons? No. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I guess it probably has to be flat, huh? Do I want one on the back? Just throw some random accessories on the top. Alright, get him, railgun. So this is like explosion area and melee, I guess? We do have a few explosions now. I think we'll try that. Probably the health and damage reduction since we're getting kind of beat up here. We have some explosions, but not a ton, and we're definitely not doing impact damage here. Ooh, salvo missiles, that sounds cool. What is that? The grenade launcher? Oh, I didn't see that. Let's move those back a bit. I think it would be cool if you could choose a certain type of weapons to see more often in the upgrade pool. Like a slight focus on like laser or explosives or something. Not like guaranteed, but just a little bit of a build focus, I think. So energy is probably these, right? Yeah. I really like those. And I think we're going to do it even though it might not be optimal. And then probably the health damage reduction here for more survivability. Orbital laser? That sounds awesome, and it fits the energy thing. Can we just keep stacking these on top of each other? No, you need space. I wonder if it's best to just do like one layer of everything? Just to make it really easy to fit everything on there. We are kind of actually running out of room up here, huh? I guess I could like redo it and make it longer. I can remove that stupid thing. And redo that. Can you put these on sideways? And toss stuff on top of them? You can put those on the sides. What would be the point of having those in that direction if you can't put anything on them? I'm not sure about that. Can you put those up there and make a weird, like, double-decker thing? This is probably gonna piss people off. We kind of don't really have a lot of room for all of that stuff. So you need a full 4 blocks for that. I guess we'll move some of the blocks up to there. And then just keep that as a 1 layer, I guess. God, this is so cool. I can't believe this is a demo. I don't think there's any reason to double those up, is there? Other than it would look better. Like, you probably just want 1 layer to maximize all the weapons and stuff. Oh! That thing. We can't actually interact with that. Well, that's fine, I think. Should have a bit more room for everything now. Oh, this is completely off-center. People are gonna hate this so much. Kinda hard to tell from that angle. Probably have the railgun facing forwards. I guess we can have the energy cannons anywhere. Probably a decent spot back there if we move that somewhere. Are there any other weapons in here? No. Probably have that a little bit further forward. What is that? The grenade launcher? We probably don't want it facing that way. I think that's fine. Facing backwards, though. What is that? The mine layer? And then we just toss a bunch of random stat boosts anywhere, really. Oh, you can have those on the side as well. I think. Or, you can have them under? Okay, that makes it a lot easier, actually. Dude, this is crazy. Can we have the accessory things under? Okay, so you really do want a multi-layered thing because you get both sides on that. People are gonna hate this so much, but it's efficiency. You may not like it, but this is what peak efficiency looks like. Oh, the lasers are probably energy damage as well. Boost out of there. Ooh, energy damage and extent. I should probably take that since it works on almost everything. Can you see, like, the specific stats on a weapon? I guess it probably doesn't work on those. And it's probably not on those either. Okay, we'll go energy damage, I think. And then I guess we'll take some more salvo missiles here. I feel like I'm probably not a very good boss killer build, but my attacks look really cool. These are all pretty good. We should probably take some damage to help out with the boss here. Then I guess more salvo missiles for AoE. Oh, we should have a little bit more there so that we can fit another 2x2, I think. Try and make that look a little bit more lined up. Energy, damage, and mine layer. I will say, dodging the bullet hell elements with the driving controls feels pretty awkward. But it could just be because I'm not really used to it. It feels pretty smooth other than that, just the bullet hell stuff is kind of difficult, I feel like. Man, I wish we could have gotten that repair part this time so we would have some constant regen at least. That really didn't do a whole lot. I think that's just a base amount that doesn't scale their HP. Alright, they are starting to get too tanky for me, it looks like. Energy damage? Sure. Orbital laser Giga Grinder. Is that like a rare thing? This legendary grinder has the most grinders of all the grinders out there? It's a melee weapon. It's not gonna help me with the boss, but I should probably try the legendary weapon. Man, I want another orbital laser so bad, but I've got to see what this does. So we'll need a bunch of room on the front, it looks like. I just try to run into the boss with my legendary weapon? Okay, so you can't boost through those. YOLO! Man, if I had just gotten a ranged legendary weapon instead. I hate when they have, like, special effects when you're low on HP. Oh, oops. Like, making it harder to see when you're already close to dying is just really annoying to me, because then you're even more likely to take damage. Like, I know I'm low, but I don't need the crazy effects all over the screen. And having, like, a DPS meter or something would be really cool so you can see how the different weapons are performing throughout the run. But that was really, really cool for a demo. There is so much customization you can do with this thing. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.